guys, it's your boy Fierce Reptile, and what I got for you guys today is some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare One Shot on the Map Horizon, by far one of my favorite maps. Now what I really want to talk to you guys today about is Bethesda showing up at E3 this year. Now that right there is just a big hooray, because that means like one of four things. Either they're bringing a new game, which isn't really in favor of the community, or they got Dishonored 2, which I never played Dishonored 1, so I don't know how that would be, a new Elder Scrolls game, or they got the release of Fallout 4. Now honestly, like I said, a new game in the series would not be good for them, because the community's been screaming Fallout 4. And then you got Dishonored. Didn't that game like recently come out? So honestly, if they are already making a second Dishonored before they go and make another Fallout game, that's kind of terrible, to be honest with you. I mean, think about it. And another Elder Scrolls game. I think they've got plenty of Elder Scrolls games at the moment. I believe they can work on another one, but as long as it's not another online one, because from what I'm understanding, the online really did not turn out well. Now I don't know if Bethesda even worked on that. I've been hearing a bunch of different stories. I haven't really researched it myself, so don't yell at me for it. But honestly, Fallout should be the #1 winner this year. I believe, I could be wrong, that Fallout New Vegas came out in 2010, I believe, which means if they had started in 2010, it'd be a game that's in 5-year development. Now, honestly, you gotta think, any development that goes through a series of that long, I mean, think about it, Call of Duty goes through 3-year increments, and this is what they come up with. Now, just imagine playing Fallout 4 and it's gone through a 5-year cycle. That means that they're trying to perfect every single little detail, if they have been even working on it, which they may not have been. But just the thought of the possibility of them actually working on it for 5 years, this would make it 6 years, just would blow my mind. I can just imagine how good of a game that would be. It'd be extremely disappointing if it didn't turn out good. But with the new consoles, if you throw out a new Fallout game, you can do so much with the new consoles. Now I played Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Preferentially, I believe that, I don't know, I guess I would have to say that Fallout New Vegas is my favorite, just on preference. And that's just because I like to aim down sight. But as far as, the world and the story go, it wasn't that great. Fallout 3 definitely beat that one when it comes to story and it comes to the world. So if you could just mash those two games together, it would be the perfect Fallout right now. Now, like I said, I love Fallout New Vegas with all my heart. I could play it over and over and over again, but it does start to get boring, and especially after a 5-year cycle. And there isn't any new Fallout. I don't know, I always catch myself say Far Cry, but oh well. But Fallout series, you really just want another one. You want to be able to play a new one. And, even with the hype being so high now, the one thing is you don't want to hype over a game too much, but a game that's been in cycle for 5 years, you've got to think, that's just going to be an amazing game. Now, I had a lot of hype over Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and honestly, I guess I'm probably one of the very few, but I find myself saying, man, I really want to play Call of Duty Ghost. I go to Black Ops 2, and I don't know. I mean, it's fun, but that game is not as fun when you're doing nothing but, going 80 plus kills a game and whatnot. But it's just this game, I don't like the jetpacks too terribly much and whatnot. I mean, I get they tried to step out and do something new, and I appreciate that they actually had the balls to jump out and do something, but I don't know. I was just not a huge fan of this, and maybe they just haven't been able to perfect it, and maybe when their next game comes out, they'll be able to perfect it, and maybe that's what is going on with Fallout 4. Maybe what they want to do is they've realized there's been things wrong in the previous games, and they just want to perfect it. They want to make a game that will just be outstanding, and maybe there will be things that change. You never know. But honestly, I mean, that's really all I'm really looking forward to this year at E3. Now, like I said, I haven't heard of any other companies going out yet. I don't know if it's too early. I haven't really looked. I've just been researching up Fallout 4, and from what I'm understanding, it's going to be in Boston. Fallout 4 will be. I believe E3 will be at LA, but I don't know if that's normal. I don't usually watch E3, but this year I would like to go and actually be at E3. I think that'd be a really cool thing, considering, you know, if Fallout, sorry, see what I'm saying? If Fallout really will be there, that'll be a game that I will be extremely interested in seeing firsthand. But honestly, guys, I think that's all I got for you. Thank you for sticking around. Let me know what you guys think they should do in the comments below. Let me know what game you're more interested in. Dishonored 2, another Elder Scrolls game, another new game in this series, or Fallout 4. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.